Science! And 1, 2. Woo! Dance. How? Hey kids, Professor Marbles here today. Do you ever wish you had a bouncy ball but you just don't have one? Well, sometimes you can make one out of some things that you might have at home. Like, not this, not yet, not that, but yeah, hey, one of those. Well, today I'm gonna show you how to make one. What else? Those won't do. To the lab! To the lab! All right, well, we're in the lab and we've got all of our ingredients to make our bouncy balls, and we have everything set up too. We have our cornstarch, glue, warm water, and we've got food coloring too. Here, I'll give you the blue one. There you go, I'll make a red one. Oh, we're just missing the borax. We haven't gotten the delivery of the borax yet.
Oh, g'day, Professor. I got a parcel here for you.
Look, it's Postal Carrier Kyle.
Let me just root around the old mail bag here. Got some borax here for you. Now, you know, this thing has 1,000,001 uses. You know, it was originally discovered in the 18th century to use for gold mining and ceramics. And it was touted as a cure from everything from epilepsy to dandruff to bad body odor. Now, they usually use it today for different types of cleaning, such as cleaning lime off your tiles, or perhaps even a natural cleaning agent on your floor or on the walls. Now, this here, Professor, I believe belongs to you.
Wow, how about that?
Oh, hello, Jimmy. See you with the bloke talking around to himself outside. Good, you got your PPE on. You don't want to end up like that bloke behind you. Always use your PPE. All right, I got to head back to Brisbane. When I get back to Brisbane, I'll text you. I'll put a piece of bread down. You put a piece of bread down. We'll make an earth sandwich.
Delicious.
All right,
I'll see you then.
Take
Safe
care,
travels. Righto, let's get on with it.
What just happened?
All right, well, now we got our borax. We should start measuring stuff out. Here, I'll give you that and we can get started.
Wait a minute, Joey's, I forgot some more use of borax. It can be a good insecticide. If you mix it with vinegar, you can use it to get rid of small rodents. And you can even use it to take off some old paint, chippy off the old paint, you know?
How about that? Science!
Science.
Well, thanks again, Postal Carrier Kyle.
All right, the wallabies are calling me. I better head out.
Well, now that we have a lot more information about borax, let's get to opening this. Kind of having a hard time opening it. Let's,
Wait a minute, this isn't the right down under.
Oh, what the?
You know, Professor, you could really use some borax to clean these floors.
All right.
Oh, well, good day, mates.
All right, well, now that we've got our borax open, that was kind of tough. We're gonna measure it out.
I'm bouncing like a Joey in his mother's pouch.
What the? Hey, don't you have more packages to deliver?
Right.
No, in Australia. Where did he? Postal Carrier Kyle, where did? I gotta get new locks. Sprinkle! Alrighty, we're gonna team up and do some measurements on this one. I've got a tablespoon of borax going into one bowl, and he's got a half a cup. Half a cup of warm water going in there. Then we're gonna do not the glue. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of glue in this one.
Looks tasty.
It does look tasty. Don't eat this. Actually, you want to add food coloring to those too?
Oh, yeah.
And I think we should get some spoons to stir this up with, because I think that's a step that's coming up.
Brand new.
Oh, it's got the seal under it. You're gonna have a hard time. I can tell you that much. So our last ingredients are, we're adding cornstarch to our glue mixture with the food coloring. Here is 1 tablespoon. And then we're gonna mix these together and then combine the borax and water into this one, because it's still liquidy. It's gonna be pretty easy to add. We get some spoons. Dink. I don't think this is really mixing well. It's kind of clumping up. Mine's going pretty good. Postal Carrier Kyle doesn't exist. I don't acknowledge him. He doesn't exist.
Oh, this is more floss now. I'm going through people's mail. Ooh, a credit card. I could use this to buy some more borax. Junk mail. Professor Marbles, you internet bills due. Sprinkles, your subscription to Ostrich's Monthly is due.
Alright, I'll get on it.
Oh, and your Hot Sauce of the Month Club has just been renewed. The next one coming in is a Mango Habanero. That sounds like it's right tasty. Put it on a burger with some meat and a fried egg.
He's not real. Not real. If I don't acknowledge him, he's not real. All right, so there's some science kind of happening. You can look and see. Well, so here's what's happened. I think we let the water sit a little too quick because it's not hot or warm anymore. But it's kind of this makes me think of the plastic milk experiment. You can see. Look at the sides of the bowl. When I go, like it peels right off because it's like rubbery. You got the same thing going on in yours.
Yeah, but
yours is a nice shade.
Yeah, mine's doing a little better.
Oh, okay. Well, I see how that is. Science isn't a contest, okay? Keep that in mind. I think that's kind of it. And then I think the last step is just to kind of like turn it into a ball. And I think we just kind of keep on squishing.
Crikey Sprinkles, your car insurance is ridiculous. How many car accidents have you been in, mate?
Only like a couple dozen. It happens to everyone.
$32,000.
It happens
It's
to
an
everyone.
installment 1 of 6.
It happens to everybody, okay?
You turned over a bloody caramel truck.
I turned it over because it cut me off in the parking lot.
And I wonder why I drive on the other side of the road. Apparently you do too.
I feel an air bubble in here.
Mine's kind of firmed up pretty well.
Good enough to be number 1?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, alrighty. Should we go out to the outdoor lab and give these a bounce?
I'd say so.
To the lab! To the lab! Outdoors!
Onward!
Alright, so we're out at the outdoor lab and we're still...
Sprinkles, Dory, why is this in the mail?
You really
my big
no,
secret wish.
Anyway, we should, so let's get on with the experiment. I'm gonna drop my ball. You ready? I
ready
can
to drop
Here we go, woo! Oh, wow, look, it really
Mine
does.
bounce.
Wow,
Yeah, it rolls.
How about that? Wow, and it's like not dirty or anything too. Wow.
No, not really affected by the impact.
No, yeah, it's kind of, it's.
Yeah, it's got a good.
I can squish it, but like, it goes right on back.
Yeah, you want to try another? You want to try again? See who can get the highest pounds.
Here, you want to try mine?
Yeah, I'll try
I'll
yours.
try yours. 3, 2, 1.
That's pretty.
Oh, those are pretty identical.
That's pretty impressive. I'd
Yeah,
say.
I like that a lot. All right, well, that's the end of this experiment. There's our finished product for you. How about that? You kids can try this at home with the same ingredients. Yeah, remember to always look for the science around you, and we'll see you in the next experiment.
What kind of eggs are these?
Hey, that's the wrong type of, that's kind of mail delivery system do they have down there?
I gotta get on the phone with someone and get that cleared up.
I gotta buy new locks.